Right. So that's half of this whole situation sorted out. And the other half remains to be seen. So let's start by doing a recap of what needs doing at the Deep Roads. That ain't gonna happen anymore. Okay. Find evidence of Orton Tig. Thief in the House of Learning. Actually, I'll do that before I head to the Deep Roads, because he'll be in the dust. Well, there as far as you're concerned. Bring Dagger's request to the Circle of Magi. That I need to leave here to do. And a Mother's Hope. She needs to find her son. Come on. I can see ground I can walk to.
So, you know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course. That doesn't make you nervous.
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything, really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes...
The Templars serve a function, and a necessary one. If what has happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we mages can be dangerous, even to ourselves.
That's one way of looking at it.
And regardless, you seem like a decent enough young man. If you decide to slaughter me out of hand, I'm sure you would at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure. Count on it.
He's the best kind of idiot. Like how the tip that I got when it was loading last time. This armor doesn't make you harder to hit. It's like, this isn't D&D.
Let me guess. This is where the poor people live.
Thank you, my walking lampshade. That's frankly unnecessary. Oh, hey there. That was sudden. But he had a great delirium potion. Well, that struck me as frankly unnecessary.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
Grey Warden!
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Depends what you're asking.
Human kings, you know. They make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
Well, I'm gonna go all lawful on your ass. Because going chaotic hasn't worked out for me in the past.
I don't think so. Boys! Oh!
Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And let's put that down there.
It shall be.
Poor bastard.
It is begun.
We only have 20 sovereigns on him anyway.
I shall do it.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
Looking for a thief who stole a book and had a brand across his face. Bald. Know the description?
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in?
You just did.
You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
When will people learn not to look so much like XP?
I shall do it.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
I got me topside.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
Sorry, I just keep looking at his face with those words in my mind. He's got the most innocently gormless face. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my doll left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
That was enlightening.
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
5 silvers.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What do they want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby.
Well,
The
no.
Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born castless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
Take him to the gentry.
I heard as much. There was a man speaking on the street, talking about the human religion. He called himself a cleric. Said he could help me.
Gentry believes every soul's worth saving.
Do you? Perhaps you could talk to him. I wouldn't know what to say. I know nothing of this chantry.
I'll ask.
If he can help, my gratitude would be unending.
Doing good! No one's attacked me in a while. Okay, let's try this little test. Is this so?
Very well.
Right, it's bad. Okay, Lily.
Here
There are
I
things I
am.
can't unlock.
Right away.
I am really just looking for the book. I'm not trying to steal anything from anyone. Suspicious door. Can't unlock. You've got a name.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
He's got some food.
You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still worked. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the Diamond Quarters, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
What happened to your foot?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Just get away with that.
I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, casteless have no lineage, so it's no crime to hurt you. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
Okay. Tell me about these brands.
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
Hey!
I'll just stay out of your way then.
This place is unpleasant, but the people are interesting. Shady Corbett, you've already decomposed. Proving receipt. It says quest updated. Don't tell me what quest is updated. Let's go into an emporium. That's where I'd think of selling stolen goods.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Let's just see what you got.
Of course.
Is there by any chance a quest relevant book? No. Okay. What will they do? They don't particularly. Senior Enchanter's robes. What's Gwen wearing? Senior Enchanter's robes. Okay. Fair dues. Manual Bards. Sure. Remarkable Amethyst. May as well. Oh, I unlocked a specialization.
I shall.
Okay. He's already sold the book. You would appear I have to speak to everyone to find out to.
Jarvia said it's dangerous for anyone who talks to you.
Leave me alone.
They're not very good at begging.
That Jarvie is a dangerous one.
You got a crust of bread to spare?
No one, don't look at me.
Jarvia. That'll be who's behind the other door, won't it?
You looking for some excitement, honey? You came to the right place.
Yeah. It's thrilling. Any indication who actually took the book? Someone in the proving grounds. Right. So let's go back up there first. Oh, wait, no. Let's talk to the priest first. Orzammar Chantry. Because that's the thing now.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world.
How do you get
we
the
will
statue
never forget who made
in
this
here?
possible.
I met someone who needs your help.
The chantry never turns away a soul in need. How can I help?
Can you take a Castle's son as ward of the chantry?
So many suffer as long as people deny that all are equal in the Maker's eyes. Tell this woman that the chantry will raise her child without questions. Whatever her reasons for giving him up, she can know he'll always have a place with us.
Excellent. That was simple enough. Back to Dustville. Rosalinda, I have good news about your son.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
He'll care for you.
I never thought anyone in Orzammar could care for the fate of a castless child. I will go at once. If there's something he can do for my son, I will count your name higher than the ancestors.
Gonna take that money? No. No, just gonna need the money.
Yes, of
Doing
course.
good things. Careful you don't fall into the sky.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
I don't even know that. That's quite impressive.
And just a little disturbing. Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I like
I'm
it.
guessing you haven't left yet.
Not till the election's resolved.
Well, I've waited 19 years. Another month won't kill me.
I like this kit. I need some proof. The proof is in the proving grounds.
Alistair, may I have a word?
Of course. Anything for my favoritist mage ever.
It seems you and our fearless leader are inseparable.
I need to do something about that. It's very yellow. And for those of you watching the video on demand, I am not going to give context to that remark. Or just not currently on Twitch. Hello, Varric.
I can't believe it! The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Duster. I can't believe it! The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Duster. I can't believe it! The ancestors came out of the sodding ground to kiss your feet, Duster.
I've been sick for days. You should have seen me last week.
I beat the crap out of him, didn't I? He'll give me a bit quiet after that.
Your victory means nothing. The Assembly knows better than to base its vote on one proving.
That was a good fight. Miaja learned a lot from you.
So did Luke John.
Okay, you teleported me to that corner. Okay. At least they're magnanimous in defeat. That's appreciable. And what you learned is a power that you can't ever hope to comprehend proved to be your undoing. That's just a fireball. I find it a nice way to just sort of mix up the combat. Just get everyone away from this specific point in space. Now. I've got a good angle.
It shall be done.
Well, at least I didn't have to ask.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
You mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won. We've got some young fighters ready to go.
Fun.
This will be difficult, I assure you.
That's a blood match. Well, go instantly. Let's see if you survive the chain light. Yep. I only took one out as well.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
Later.
I'll be here.
Go check.
When my arm heals, you watch out, Duster.
Not bad for a surfacer.
It's interesting how they talk like I haven't just laid out like a dozen of them without getting hit more than 5 times. It's getting dark. While this is loading, I'm going to turn a light on. It's getting dark means it won't get any warmer. Theoretically. Let's go over there.
It is sometimes
Okay.
so hard to believe that you have been
Lily.
through so much at such a young age.
I think I look younger than I am.
Yes, that is possible. When I was your age, I was just about ready to take on my first apprentice. In hindsight, Perhaps I should have waited a few more years. I was...
So she looks younger than she is now. And she's in Inquisition. And still looks young in Inquisition. Willpower determines mana and stamina. Okay. Need to get mana some more. Mana.
News of the hour. Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution of the Ancient?
Lord Harrowmont, said to have kicked Castless in the street. Does he respect none beneath his station?
It shall be done.
No, not Checkerbeard assembly. That's not where I'm going, is it? Not yet, anyway. Checkerbeard first.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Right, I need to return to Harrowmont. I should probably tell Vartag no deal. But I think he's probably worked that out by now. It strikes me he's probably not an idiot.
You're awfully bold, walking right up to me after coming out against Prince Balin and the Proving. You do know who I am, right? I'm Vartag Gavorn, the Prince's chief advisor.
Yep. I'd like to meet him.
Well, you have an unusual way of showing it. Why would the Prince possibly meet with someone who came out publicly against him?
Does back down.
Hope you keep that sense of humor when the Assembly votes Harrowmont out on his ear.
As you say.
Those who respect the ancestors probably aren't going to vote for him because of the whole Proving thing. Harrowmont.
News of the hour. 2 more clans endorsed Lord Balin as the new king.
Care to name them?
News of the hour. 3 more clans endorse Lord Harrowmont as the true voice of the Dwarven folk.
It shall be done.
Is Paragon Hood far behind?
It's like having Fox News standing outside your house. Butler.
If you're looking for Lord Dulin Forender, you'll find him at Tapster's, taking his evening drink.
Oh yeah, he's at the pub. There's a lot of back and forth across Orzammar. Your hitboxes are a bit weird in this. Get in. Get in.
Afternoon, stranger. Looking for a stool to share a brew?
I'd rather not share a brew with a stool, thank you very much. Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
Hello then.
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Who are you fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
Never been there.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
What are you looking for?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
So who else is in there?
Lord Harrowmont's got his own men there, all looking for signs of Bronca. Guess the city's getting to miss having a paragon. Everyone wants someone to put in charge.
I should
watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
Well, I've already seen someone murdered for them and been through several battles for them, so nearly, I can only assume you have different standards of battle.
Atrosvala, champion. I hear your performance in the Proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
Excellent. Excellent is actually an option. Lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Is that a level up noise just suddenly happening as I enter a conversation? Yes, Lily leveled up. Have some cunning. Party bonuses to magical stamina regeneration. Affected by Bard's cunning. Attack damage critical chance. Bard's cunning. I'll stick with Song of Fowler. Much better for the casters. Okay. No more not being able to lockpick anything. Well, it's good I didn't have to walk all the way back here again.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyral Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
All I want support against the Blight.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a Blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
What about them?
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I'll deal with that.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Can I just point out that your room is being lit by a cascade of molten metal or stone? To be fair, once it's metal, once it's molten, there's not a huge distinction between the two.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Harrowmont. Be not afraid to follow suit.
You know, there are socks you can put in it.
Very well.
You say it's lava, but it's very yellow. There's a lot of back and forth in this game. Well, in this area of the game, anyway.
Harrowmont has sucked.
Well, didn't see that one. Why are dwarves carrying lyrium potions?
It shall be done.
Like, lyrium crystal, I could understand, but lyrium potions, like, all of them. For carrying something that's very useful for a mage to have. When they can't be mages. There is a small slot concealed in a folded stone, just big enough for a finger. Oh. You see nothing but blackness. Let's try that again.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dust Town? You need old Nadezhda to play tour guide?
What do you know about Jarvia?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where do I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Okay, where do I find one?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
Yeah, it's 5 the road.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Haven't they killed enough Carter to have got one off their dead bodies?
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Excellent. Let's see how many. Oh, nice. Let's put a tempest down there.
As you say. If I
see how many coming in at once. Let's try.
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
It's weird that they speak with specifically American accents in a game where a lot of the humans have English accents, but speak with British dialect. Tell me how to find Jarvid. Jarvia, why don't you join them?
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
You're currently on fire. Sure.
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Very well.
Like, he did know he was on fire, right?
As you say.
Now I know whose house this is. Sod it, I'm nicking your stuff. You're not our cat. Goodbye, please. Go on. Keep moving. Thank you. Okay. Just...
Very well.
Put fingerbone in slot. Well, hey, it's open. You're still there. You're just on the outside of the window now. Thank you. Kitty. Just did not expect to see that. Turned around, and on the back of the armchair there's this black cat looking at me like, oh. Didn't think you'd see me. Okay. Caves.
I shall do it.
Okay.
What's the password?
Uh-oh.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
No, not 3, 6. That's the one. I like how the flame removes the ice effect from on them, because I presume they can only have one visible effect on them at a time. You know what? It's just for shit and giggles. Oh, wind leveled up. Let's give you more willpower. I think improved combat training. Just for the not having to worry as much about being hit. Let's see. Walking bomb. Sounds good. Actually, she draws aggro from werewolves a lot. If I ever see them again, I'm gonna want that.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Okay. So, introductions went well.
It is begun.
No, branching. My favourite.
I shall do it.
Drop right ahead. Let's make this quick.
Couldn't hit him. That's annoying.
We might want to walk softly.
Right there!
Ah, that spell's awesome. I'm so glad I don't do friendly fire damage. Let's go.
I shall do it.
Salve. Your favourite. You're so well on chips. Let's have a look at the box. To the box. A fairly meh bone by those things. What's on the thug? Oh, I died.
Allow me.
What's in the lily
I
box?
can do that for you.
Diamond Mall. Sure. What's in the journal? Jammer stash. Been a profitable season, Kanky. Cutthroat too, so we gotta be careful. I'm taking myself topside so I can get a good price. Your half is in my stash box. It's got one of the Peaks locks on it. Standard drill, you need 3 pieces of junk from our common chest to even try to open it. She set them up high-low because you got the best die for value at this dig. So yeah, I faked some loot. Take only the cheapest looking piece in each chest and you'll be able to open the stash box. I wired the expensive looking stuff as bait. You take the right one, or you don't. And if you don't, hope you like having a limp.
Right away.
Okay.
Enemy ahead.
Oh, Canary. Why was Lily frozen? Ah. Because secondary effects are by friendly fire damage. Get back here. Cheapest thing.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Where are these boxes?
I shall.
Yeah, I didn't mean to close the door. It's good that it's got 2-way hinges. Let's just put that down there. I mean, you're not wrong.
Foolish!
Wait, there's someone still there.
It is begun.
Alistair, I'm sorry.
It shall be done.
I mean, that went fairly well.
I shall do it.
What a spa. Shield.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Lily box. Red steel, great sword. Oh yeah, always get that. Which way did I even come? I came in that way. Okay, I'm going to start off by putting that down.
As you say.
And, for the fun of it. A lot of people are dying right now, so none of you seems particularly threatening. Well, that spell lasted just long enough.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Tell me.
Can you just disarm that, please? Thank you.
As you say.
Sorry. Not there when I cast it.
Very well.
Oh, a jail key.
Please, stranger. Let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, stranger.
As you say.
We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend
I shall do it.
didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, all for a stupid bet.
Okay. Well, that's not pleasant. What's here? That's where I came from. What's there? It's where I'm going. Oh, hey there. Care to not?
It shall be done.
Oh, resisted, eh? Who's this?
I tried to be merciful.
I think we work well together.
How can cleanse areas and take it that's not a magical effect then? Okay.
I shall do it. Let's get you some strongs. And a bit of constitution. No. How much cunning do I need? Cunning. Right. Cunning with constitution. Okay. Get some more combat tactics. Passive. Bonus to mental resistance. Shield. Shield wall.
All is well? As you like. I'll do it.
Jammer's common box. Okay.
It is begun.
Prop blade that gives the appearance of quality. Take that one. The lowest quality for me.
As you say.
Don't trust that. I just don't trust doors, okay? And there's fire on the other side of that one. So I'm going to be back in a minute. See you then.